What is going on, guys? Welcome back for another video, and today I've got kind of a little bit of an all over the place video for you. I've got some boxes down here that I want to open for you guys, and then we'll go into a little more depth throughout the video with things that I ordered in them. Some of them are just ordered, here you go. Some of them have a little bit more purpose. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and dive on in here and start opening them up. So this first one is kind of heavy. It's like really heavy. Let's open it up. This is an essential for every waterfowler, and I found out this is the best way to go about doing this. And so inside of this box, there we go. I've got one case of shells, two cases of shells. Let's open up these little boxes. See what we got inside here. We've got 10 boxes of 12 gauge 3-inch double Bs. So that's for goosers. Let's go ahead, check this one out, double check and see if it's what I wanted and what I ordered. This one, we've got 10 boxes of 12 gauge 3-inch 2-shot for ducks. So I've gone through so many shells in duck seasons past, and I figured it would be a good idea to just jump on the chance to buy 2 cases for $100 a piece and save some money. So that brings it down to $10 a box instead of paying like $12 to $14 a box. Save a little bit of money, and then I always know that I've got shotgun shells. I'm not having to make that midnight run to Walmart to buy shells. So those will find a place on the shelf and be ready for the next season. Moving on, the next thing is another part of my Rogers order that I placed. I saw this and I couldn't pass this deal up because I needed some of these things. If you guys can't tell, it's 2 Lucky Ducks, but it's a little bit more than just that. I'm assuming they sometimes cut the boxes open and put other stuff in them for shipping, so I'm hoping that's what they did here. They didn't falsely advertise anything. Let's see what we got. Is this what I think it is? Maybe. It's not. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So what we got here is this old girl right here. She's all squishy. That's different. I've never really used Lucky Ducks. I've always used Mojos. But when I saw the chance to buy two Lucky Ducks, one Drake, one hen, and they both came with remotes for like $170, I figured might as well jump on that since I did need some spinning wing decoys for the season. These are pretty nice. Let me know if you guys want me to do like a little review on these, and I definitely will. But overall, right now they're squishy. I doubt they'll work. No batteries in them. But let's get the other one out. Let's check out the Drake. Okay, and here's the Drake. Looks pretty good. Here's the top view. And this one also comes with a remote. I wonder if they're both synced up to the same frequency or not. I'll have to figure that out because I want to just have one remote, not 2 remotes. Remotes are key for when you're in the fields and you're hunting ducks, but you're also trying to get some geese to come in. You got to turn these babies off. So that's pretty sweet. And looks like Lucky Duck changed their wings, and these wings look like Mojo wings. Remember the old Lucky Duck wings? They were like triangular and they actually like looked like duck wings, but these ones look a little different. So it's pretty sweet. Okay, and then this next box is it's from Amazon.com, and inside this one is a few things. One of them I'll have to go into a little bit more detail with later, and then the other one is, you'll see. Wonder where the rest of my Amazon order is. This right here is a gun rack, and I figured I want to make some space up there dedicated to my guns that I use, so I figured a gun rack would be a pretty decent addition to the wall. Let's take a look here. Okay, So there's a box inside the box. That's pointless. Why did they ship it in such a big box? Just whatever. So, now I'm curious about the other things I ordered. Maybe they're in the mailbox and they get put by the front door. Okay, some assembly required, so that might be tonight's project, putting this together. But it's pine, and I think it's gonna look real sharp up there on the wall. We'll just right there, right up there somewhere, maybe right about there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I gotta figure out how to put this together. I gotta go track down my other parts of the Amazon order, figure out how to work a Lucky Duck. There's a lot going on here. Found the other one. It was in the mailbox. So this is something, we'll see if this works. I don't remember ordering this kind, but whatever. These, okay, they are what I ordered. I bought some carabiners. I think I got 10 of them here. And so, what I'm gonna do tomorrow, I keep dropping them, this is pointless. What I'm gonna do tomorrow is go rig some stuff up. And so these are gonna be useful for what I'm trying to do. So stay tuned for that. So I'm sure some of you guys are wondering where this video is going, and honestly I'm not quite sure entirely. It's kind of weird getting back in the swing of things once again, but I've got something I want to take care of with those carabiners that I got. If you guys can't tell, it's the next day. I filmed last night and I was kind of all over the place, so we'll just kind of see how this goes. Got a few things I want to do, but one of those is doing stuff with those carabiners. So let's jaunt on over to the old storage unit and check it on out. Okay, so here's kind of the gist of what I'm wanting to do. I've got all these bulk decoy club decoys, and they all come with this little loop in the butt of them. And then you can get these cords from their website, and you run the cord through the hole, and then you tie it off just like that. And then you're able to take your carabiner and clip them all together on a carabiner. So what I'm wanting to do is rig up these decoys on these, so then I can carry them all in on a carabiner instead of lugging them like with my hands or with a bag. I think this is going to be a little bit more efficient when I'm packing it in the truck and for carrying things into the field. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to rig up quite a few of these on these carabiners. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys want to pick up bulk decoy club decoys, I'll leave a link in the description of this video. Check them out. They're 6 for $100, so not too bad of a deal, and they're really good looking decoys. So let's go ahead and rig up a dozen of these and see how they look. Okay, well here's a dozen of them rigged up here, and I think these are going to work perfect. That way the decoys stay in the right shape, because these are squishy. They do squish down. Like if I was to shove them in a bag, I'd put more than one in a slot so they'd be squished up. But this will make them all stay in the same shape. I can leave the stakes in them when it's like hunting season and everything. And then I can also do this. Be able to hang them up there. Check it out. Yeah, I'd be able to hang them all up there like that, and I'm thinking about a way to get them to like work in my truck. So I think this is the most space efficient way to use these decoys, and I'm really looking forward to getting all of them rigged up just like that, to where I can just clip them all in, carry a dozen out at a time, and then also loading up. It's gonna make things a lot more convenient, because I'll be able to just know I have a dozen decoys. Boom, right there. A dozen more. Boom, we're up to 2 dozen. 4 dozen right there. That's where we go. Let's head out. Instead of just grabbing them one by one and throwing them in the truck. That is going to be a game changer. I feel like the bags have their place, but that's key. That's pretty sweet. So I'm going to rig up some more of these and then get out of here. All right, here's that second dozen. Let me know what you guys think of rigging them up like this, where you're just grabbing them like that rocking and rolling, ready to go. There's a dozen decoys right there. So leave in the comments what you guys think. I think this is gonna be really, really good. Perfect. And that way I can also keep stuff off the ground and really have more space for other things down here. So that's pretty great. There's 2 rails in the storage unit I could use. Well, yeah, there's 2 of them. Well guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. I know it was all over the place, so I'm hoping I can slap it together and make something somewhat decent. But I figured out the Lucky Ducks. There's a way to make it so then one remote works for both. You can't get both to work for both, so you know, it's kind of whatever. But they're both rigged up on the same remote, so that's good. Decoys are looking good. I need to get more of those bungees to rig up the rest of my decoys, but I'm really looking forward to trying those out. Go ahead and follow me on my social media. I've got Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. Follow me on there and stay up to date with what's going on. I'm getting close to 10,000 followers on Instagram, which is pretty exciting. So if you guys haven't followed me on Instagram already, go ahead and do that. It means a lot. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel so that you can stay up to date with all the videos that I post. And so duck season's coming up here pretty short. Actually, dove season's closest, then teal season, then duck season. So things are about to start getting really fun. So September 1st is when things are really going to start picking up. So stick around and stay tuned for the videos that are about to come. But that is all I've got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you on the next one.